Hi guys, what's up? My name is BigNonTFi and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial video, and today we are back in the Skeleton Minecraft and we are going to be doing the first not task tutorial ever. So yeah, as you can see, we are in the Skeld, and I actually added some black concrete onto the roof to give it the illusion that it's night. It's not actually. And today, like I said, we are not doing a task. We are actually doing, if I come over here, we are doing the cameras, woo! And, as you can see, this is our security room, and we have these 4 cameras right here, and before I actually use them, I'm just going to show you what the cameras look like in the game. And then this is what they look like in my version, and disclaimer, I built these a while ago, so I might actually come up with a more upgraded version later. But anyways, so all of these buttons, they will take you to different places like this, and as you can see, we can now see everything, but we're invisible, and we can't actually move anywhere. And all of them take you to different places, so this one takes you to next to admin, and as you can see, we can now see everywhere, but we are invisible, and I cannot move around at all, so yeah. Right, that's pretty much all I had to say. One more thing I needed to say is, thank you for helping me get to 420 subs. It's been a long time dream of mine. But anyways, let's get into the tutorial. I don't know. It is really hard for me to say the word tutorial with braces, and I don't know why. Anyways, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so as you can see, this is my little demo of the security room, and over here, this is where my camera is going to be. So, yeah. The first thing I want to show you is how to actually build the camera. So, the blocks you're going to need are a zombie egg, a barrier block, an oak button, well, not specifically oak, but just a button, a dispenser, and a skeleton skull. And what we're going to do is we're just going to come over here and place a barrier block on the second lowest block on the wall, and then we're going to make a little cage out of barrier blocks here, just like this. And then we're going to break the bottom bits of the barrier blocks like that, and the reason for that is so that when you're actually walking past here in a game, there's minimal places that you can bump your head and walk into, so this is the only block that unfortunately has to be here. Alright, so then we're going to place a zombie into here, and it's going to start burning, like that, and we need to quickly place a dispenser, not a button, or, we need to try and quickly place a dispenser, which I'm doing very slowly, like that, and facing upside down, and then soon the zombie... Okay, so as you can see, the zombie will stop burning like that. That was my first attempt, definitely. And then we're going to place a button back here, and the skeleton skull inside of our dispenser, just like this. Press the button, and now we have a zombie with a skeleton skull, and it won't burn anymore, which is great, because I'm not very good at looking after burning zombies. Yeah, so, the next thing we're going to do is we are just going to do a little command, and this is going to say /effect /effect @e, which means all entities, invisibility. And then we're just going to do 99999, so just 5 times, and that's like 2 hours, we can actually see, and then true. And as you can see, that has given everything invisibility for 1,666 hours, which I think is plenty enough time. And remember, you need to write true, so that there will be no bubbles. And I have got to do something quickly. Perfect. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is just get rid of our invisibility, so that is /effect @p, invisibility. There's a lot of eyes in invisibility. Did you know that? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of eyes. And then just do 0, 0, and false. And now you are not invisible anymore, but our zombie is still. Right, so now let's actually do some of the redstone. So we're going to grab a repeater, some redstone dust, and a command block from down here. Like that. And that is all we are going to need. That is absolutely everything that we need for this task. Or not task, it's a thing. So the first thing we're going to do is come out of the back here. So one block under this first button. So now this first button is the only button here that will set that repeater off. Then we're going to place 3 command blocks, sorry. And so that all of them will be activated by this one repeater. So this one will be hard activated, hard activated, and these ones will be soft activated. I'm not sure what the actual word is for it, but it's something like that. Then we're going to place some redstone dust on the top. Oh, it goes to command block. Like that. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to place a just any block. And we're going to place a repeater. Now, we are going to just make a big track all the way to the side of the corridor that we have our camera in. So, like, here. This is a good place. Actually, I'll do it a bit closer. So, like, here. This is good. Just like this, and then I can do this. And what we are going to do now is we are going to give this a delay of exactly, or close enough to exactly 15 seconds. And the way delay works in Minecraft is this is 1 tick. So one repeater that is not pulled back at all is 1 tick. And a tick is 1/10 of a second. And every time you pull a repeater back, you add 1 tick. So that's 2 ticks, 3 ticks, 4 ticks. And now that is 0.4 seconds of delay. So if we do 5 repeaters that are all fully built back, then that is 2 seconds of delay. So I can sort of count to 15 with that, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now that is 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 4 seconds. And so on. And I'll just time lapse until I get pretty much to the end, because it's pretty much the same thing for 1 minute. Okay, so that right there is 14 seconds, and now we're going to do, this one's going to be a bit different, because we want 1 second instead of 2 seconds. So we're going to do, that is 4 ticks, 8 ticks, and then 2 ticks. So that is now exactly 15 seconds. And I didn't actually mean it to be exactly the correct amount of length for all of the repeaters. So that is quite lucky. And then right here, we're just going to have 3 more command blocks and make sure that all of them will be activated with this repeater. And now I guess we're going to do the command blocks. And yeah, should be easy. They're not that complicated. So this first one is going to say /effect at P invisibility. 99, just do like 1000, that's fine. Because it's only going to last 15 seconds anyway. And then you're going to do a 1, and then true. Right, and then the second one is going to start with /TP at P. And then we're going to get the coordinates of our box over here. Oh, actually we didn't make a box. Okay, so the next part is that we are going to make a box that we will be teleported into. Yeah, I know how to speak English, by the way. So I'm going to start by making our first block, the block that we stand on, 1 block above, 1 block higher than the block that the skeleton, the zombie, is standing on. So like that. And we're going to do the same cage thing again, but this time we're not going to get rid of the lower blocks, and we're going to place a block on the top. And that is so that if you're in here and you're the imposter, then you can't like kill people from the camera. That's kind of cheating. And the block on top so that you can't jump around. And obviously, like, we can, if we want to put a block up here for the skeleton, but like the skeleton can't jump around anyway. It's stuck there for life, unfortunately. I mean the camera. It's the camera. Right, so now we are going to get the coordinates of in here. So it is minus 49, 20, 24. Minus 49, 20, 24. And then we'll come back to this command block, which is this one. Minus 49, 20, 24. And now that will teleport the person using the camera into that box. Right, so the last one, which is this one here, is going to replace this block behind the skeleton's head with a redstone block while there is a person in here. And that's actually a thing in the game as well. There's like a red flashing light behind the camera when someone's using it. So let's first get the coordinates of this block here. So it is minus 51, 20, 23. Minus 51, 20, 23. So I'll come over here. And what we're going to type in is /fill minus 51, 20, 23. And then we're going to repeat it. So minus 51, 20, 23. And the reason we repeat it, by the way, is because it's only filling one block. And usually if it's filling like 6 blocks, then it would be filling a cuboid area, which you would need two coordinates for. But for this, we're just using the same coordinate. I'm not sure if that made sense to you, but yeah. And then we're going to type redstone underscore block. Like that. Okay, so now if I press this button, you will see that I get teleported here. There's a redstone block. I have my invisibility, and that's it. And then in 15 seconds, you can see our repeater's going. We will basically, these command blocks will basically undo those command blocks just 15 seconds later, which is interesting. So this first one is going to be /effect at p in visibility, and you're going to type 0, 0, and false, just like when we did it to get rid of our invisibility when we made the skeleton invisible. Yep, so that's good. And then this one is going to say /tp at p, right? And then we're going to get the coordinates of this chair here. So it is minus 39, 18, minus 39, 18, 53, minus 39, 18, 50, no. Minus 39, 18, 53. Minus 39, 18, 53, so minus 39, 18, 53, that is correct, I believe. And then this last one is going to be to get rid of this block of redstone right here. And unfortunately, I can show you, there's not actually, you can't actually fill things with with grey concrete. So if I search up grey, then as you can see, it only comes up with terracotta. But if your top of the wall here is actually made of a block that you can fill something in, then you should do the same thing that we did for the redstone block. But instead of that, for me, because I'm using FedEx Gaming's design, link in the description by the way, I'm using grey concrete, and grey concrete cannot be you cannot fill blocks with grey concrete, so instead, we are going to clone it. So just like right here, so one block under this command block, which is the one that we're going to be using to clone this block into there. It has to be one block under, by the way. We are going to type /clone tilde minus 1 tilde minus 1 tilde. And if you don't have a block of space available for the grey concrete here under your command block, then instead of doing the tilde stuff, then you've got to just get the coordinates of a grey block. So like you could get minus 51, 20, 24, which is for me here. Right, and then we're going to get the coordinates of this block in here. So it is 51, 20, 23. Minus 51, 20, 23. And now this should be all completely working, I believe. So let's test it. So we'll press our button over here. Boop, we get teleported. Invisible, our block is there. And as you can see, the redstone is slowly coming to us. So, oh yeah, look over there, someone's being killed. I should report the body when I get back. And right, we are back. Our invisibility is gone. We're back, and the redstone block is also gone. So that is another very short task tutorial. So 2 in a row now that have been quite short. We've had the unlock manifolds and now this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then make sure to watch my other task tutorials and also subscribe and like the video. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video, and until the next one, and I need to start having English lessons, I swear. But anyways, until the next video, I will see you all later. Goodbye.